Well, hello, my brothers in recovery. I hope everyone is having a happy, joyous, and successful next 24 hours. Today, I want to talk a bit about chain breaking. For those of us in recovery who have taken the steps and have surrendered ourselves to our higher power, who have given ourselves to God and to Jesus Christ, and have allowed that chain to be broken as only He can, and we walk away from our addiction and we start on our path of recovery, we still have that manacle, that chain that drags behind us. We left the burden that was keeping us planted, that burden of addiction behind, but as we walk, the chain still kind of drags behind us. And we can still hear it as it's dragging, as it jingles and jangles behind as we make our steps forward, and we can still hear it, you know. It's the remnants of our addiction, of our old life, of the old weight that used to have us pinned down and stuck to where we were. And we can still hear it. And sometimes we can wish we didn't, but there's joy to be had in the jingling and the jangling of the chain that drags behind us as we walk. And the joy comes from the Apostle Paul, when he talks about the thorn in his side that God gave him and that he asked God to take away from him. And eventually he found the joy in that thorn and that pain that he doesn't identify, because the thorn was there to keep him continually humble, to be a reminder that he was flawed and that he would always need God there. He would always need the Lord to give him the strength to move forward. The thorn is a blessing, just like that chain that you drag behind you is a blessing. Never forget where you came from. You're not pinned down to what you were chained to. You're no longer a prisoner. You're free. But never forget. Listen to that chain as it jangles as you walk forward, so that you never forget where you came from. So that is a constant reminder to stay humble, to stay in touch with God, to stay in touch with Christ who saved you. It's okay. Let it be beautiful music to your ears when you hear that chain jangle as you move. Beautiful music to remind you that you are saved and you are free and you came from so much worse. Let the chain be music as it jangles behind you. Never turn back. Never look back. But point back to where you came from, to where you were shackled and where you were a prisoner. And let that chain be music as you continue to walk. God is with you. Keep him in your heart always. Stay humble. Blessed are the poor in spirit. That means blessed are the humble in spirit. Keep walking, my brothers. And remember, it's dangerous to go alone.